An album opener sets the tone for the entire record, often providing a powerful introduction to the artist's vision and sound of that particular project. In this video, we look at 10 of the best album openers in pop music. Give Me More by Britney Spears. Give Me More kicks off Britney Spears' Blackout album with an unforgettable bang. The opening line has become one of the most iconic phrases in pop music.
It's Britney, bitch.
The track's pulsating beat and Britney's seductive vocals set the stage for an album that was both daring and ahead of its time. The song encapsulates the energy and controversy that surrounded Britney during that era, making it a compelling start to a bold album. It also became a huge hit, peaking at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. Blackout emerged from a chaotic time, showcasing a darker, more mature side of Britney, both musically and personally. And the song's success helped solidify the album as one of the most innovative and influential pop albums of the 2000s. Pray You Catch Me by Beyoncé. Pray You Catch Me is the opener to Beyoncé's critically acclaimed album Lemonade. It's a haunting and introspective ballad that sets the emotional tone for the album, that addresses themes of betrayal and reconciliation. Beyoncé's vulnerable yet powerful vocal delivery draws listeners into a deeply personal narrative that unfolds throughout the album. It's a captivating start to one of the most important albums of all time. Pray You Catch Me is not just a song, it's an experience. It is one of the most underrated songs of Beyoncé's career, and my favorite song from the album. High for This by The Weeknd. High for This, the first track from The Weeknd's 2011 mixtape House of Balloons, introduced us to the dark and atmospheric world of The Weeknd and establishes his signature sound. The song starts with an ominous ambient soundscape that gradually builds the tension before The Weeknd's haunting vocals come in. The song's lyrical content foreshadows the themes of addiction and self-destruction that are explored in his first mixtape and throughout his career. It is not only the perfect opener to House of Balloons, it's a great introduction to an artist that would become one of the most influential of his generation. Ready for It by Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's Ready for It serves as an opening track for her Reputation album, signaling a bold and edgy new direction in her music and asking her fans if they're ready for it. The song's heavy beats and rap delivery reflects Taylor's exploration of darker themes and a more mature image. Its intense energy and confident lyrics make it a powerful opener that prepares her fans for a sonic journey. Reputation is the album that Taylor took the most risks, and Ready for It is the perfect intro to the album. The song not only introduces a new era of Taylor's music, but also showcases her artistic evolution and a bold new direction. It charted in multiple countries, peaking at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. Rolling in the Deep by Adele. Rolling in the Deep opens Adele's 21 album with a soulful, heart-wrenching anthem that became an instant classic. The song's powerful vocals and deep emotion set the tone for an album that explores themes of heartbreak and recovery. As the lead single and the album opener, Rolling in the Deep established Adele as a powerhouse in the music industry and set the stage for the massive success of 21. The song was a huge hit, staying at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 for 7 weeks. It also won numerous awards, including 3 Grammys, the biggest being Record of the Year and Song of the Year. It has left a mark on the music industry and continues to be celebrated as one of the greatest songs of the decade. Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. Teenage Dream kicks off Katy Perry's album of the same name with a nostalgic and euphoric celebration of youthful romance. The song's dreamy production and catchy chorus immediately drew listeners in, setting the tone for an album filled with pop anthems. Teenage Dream encapsulates the presence of Katy's playful and whimsical style, making it a memorable and iconic opener. It was also a #1 hit and one of the best pop songs of the 2010s. It became one of Katy's signature hits and helped propel the album to massive commercial success. The song's impact continues to be felt, proving that great music can both captivate and inspire. leaving a lasting legacy that stands the test of time. Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. Bad Romance opens Lady Gaga's The Fame Monster with a dramatic and electrifying start. The song's dark, theatrical production and infectious hook make it one of Gaga's most recognizable hits. It sets the stage for an exploration of the darker side of fame and love, themes that are central to The Fame Monster. The song managed to peak at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and has now been certified 11 times platinum in the US. The song's success was further amplified by its accompanying music video, which was visually stunning. It is an iconic visual that pops into my mind whenever I hear the song. Come Together by the Beatles. Come Together serves as an opening track for the Beatles' iconic album Abbey Road. The song's groovy, laid-back vibe immediately captivated listeners. John Lennon's distinctive vocal discovery and the band's tight instrumentation made Come Together a standout opener that sets the tone for one of the greatest albums of all time. It is also considered as one of the best songs of all time. It became one of the Beatles' signature hits and helped propel Abbey Road to massive commercial success. Its infectious groove and polished production made it a favorite among listeners and solidified the Beatles' place in music history. Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye. Let's Get It On is a sensual, soulful opener to Marvin Gaye's album by the same name. The song's smooth groove and passionate lyrics set the mood for an album that explores themes of love and intimacy. Let's Get It On is a timeless classic that remains one of the sexiest songs ever recorded, making it a perfect opening track. When it was first released, it peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and is now considered an absolute classic. It stands as one of the most iconic and influential pieces in history of soul and R&B. Marvin's vocal performance is nothing short of mesmerizing. His voice is smooth and expressive, conveying a sense of longing and passion from the very first note. Wanna Be Startin' Something by Michael Jackson. Wanna Be Startin' Something opens Michael Jackson's legendary album Thriller with high energy and infectious rhythm. The song's unusual arrangement and dynamic production showcase MJ's unparalleled talents and creativity. As an opening track, it sets the bar high for the rest of the album, which would go on to become the best-selling album of all time. The song's production is rich and layered that mirrors the urgency of the lyrics. It is one of the best opening tracks of all time. Which album openers did I miss? Tell me in the comments below.